Hello there, it's Drawn Through with Adam Scott Campbell. Just starting another day with a YouTube, YouTubing. I'm going to talk a little bit today about uh, the um, kind of the point or the purpose or the benefit for me personally, of doing Stellar Life Moments. I've shared a few of my own on this YouTube channel thus far. Uh, I'm going to talk about why, for me, writing down the stellar life moments I can recall and also as they happen in a list form really is and has been and will continue to be a strength. I think just remembering the good times really can help with the hard times, and I've said that before, but I'm going to go into why that's the case for me personally. Um, there's there's a lot of negativity that flows around. I think oftentimes, and of course, um, there's the uh, uh, principle of that you get what you focus on, or you get what you expect, or um, what goes around comes around. What you reap, what you sow. All those kinds of things. But I think choosing to focus on the positives helps to bring more positives into your life. And so, um, just uh, just a backdrop. Um, Something that um, helps me to cope is to while I'm going through the hard times, to remember the good times while I'm going through the hard times, and it's not the easiest thing to do, and I recognize that, but writing down those positive moments, those stellar life moments, really can help. Um, I remember um, I remember going through something that was really traumatic for me personally. Um, some years after high school, after I'd had my second brain surgery to remove my tumor the second time. Um, I had a I had a in the morning times I would try to get up and I couldn't because there was this pain, this excruciating pain that shot up and down my spine, um, and um, it happened every morning for a period of time, and it was hard to choose to get up anyway because it was excruciating. The pain was excruciating, just shooting up and down my spine, and they went in and had scans and stuff like that after a while, and they discovered or deduced, I should say, they deduced that my that scar tissue from previous, you know, from the brain tumor surgeries that I'd had, the scar tissue that had been um, in my head had broken loose, and so there was just a small trickle of blood um, that was trickling down my spine, and because of that, it caused a lot of excruciating pain, and it immobilized me in the mornings, and um, so I don't share that because of I want to focus on the negative. I share that because oftentimes we go through the hard stuff, and how do we get through it? We have to focus on something that's positive, something that's maybe a little humorous, something that um, can carry us. So um, I just um, something that happened. One of the things that happened. Um, uh, um, well, another a time when I was going through a hard period, not a different time when I was going through a hard period. I was at a friend's house, and she and her husband were. Um, we were visiting with another friend of mine, his sister and his sister's husband. It was their house, their new house, and we were visiting. And I, my emotions sometimes get overwrought, get overbearing, and I can barely function. And because of that, I found myself just falling apart at their house, my friend's sister's house. And it was hard because when I'm in that mind space, it's like there's no retreat, there's no safe space. There's just, you gotta bear up under it, you gotta deal with it. And so everybody else is in the kitchen or something having a snack, and I'm in the living room, and I slump off the couch and just collapse on the floor, just trying to hold on to whatever kind of sanity that I can. And sometimes, it doesn't always happen, I recognize that, but sometimes those who understand struggle and understand pain are able to reach out and they're able to help. So I'm collapsed on the floor, and my friend's sister comes over. She sees this happening. She comes over, and she just kneels next to me and wraps me in her arms and just holds me for a while. There's something really special about being held by one who I would call a healer. And I don't think healers are. I think healers can be men, can be women, can be children. If we are taking note of those around us and reaching out to help, that's a healer to me. And I think sometimes just remembering when someone has embraced you, or someone has reached out and said hello, or someone has done something else kind for you, it really does bolster your resolve. And I think if you have a down day, if you have a hard day where it's just like you don't know how in the world you're going to make it through, try to remember those moments when someone helped you, when someone reached out, someone helped heal you, someone helped do something kind that helped you to keep going. Remembering those moments is really powerful. And they've happened to me. Just remembering those moments has helped me be aware that I've been given those moments quite often. Of course, you always want more because they're healing moments, and healing is incredible. But remembering the ones you've had already can really, really help. So I just, I would encourage you to hold on to those moments, and in the dark moments, hold on to the light moments, because it's the light that gets you through the dark. And you have those moments in your life, and they're there for a reason. They're there to get you through. So anyway, that was my thought for the day. Hope you guys are doing well. And again, it's Adam Scott Campbell with Drawn Through. Thanks so much.